Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Domuto. We're back with another video. Today we're watching UnrealEntGaming. Beyond Dragon Ball Super, Primal, Ultra Instinct Goku's new attack. Primal Goku versus Budo Climax battle. So, it sounds like it's about to near the end. You know what I'm saying? We're going to finally see who's the winner of this fucking battle. Pretty sure it's going to be Goku. So, let's get into it.
As our story continues, during the middle of Budo's battle against Primal Ultra Instinct Goku, with the two now being shown having to separate prior to engaging, the predicament that you find yourself in here against me isn't going to be what favors you by the end of our fight. Because now that I know what you are trying to do, you are therefore completely left with no other options to use against me, and you know it, Budo says.
Shit.
And from here on, if you are foolish enough to believe that I am mistaken, then I welcome and challenge you to prove me wrong, and I will show you exactly what it is that I mean. Think you're going to be lucky enough to try that little stunt on me again? I'm starting to wonder, with Goku responding, yeah, well, I don't buy it, and so you have no idea what it is that I'm planning on doing here, Budo. It'll take more than head games to shake me here, and so I think you're starting to get a little nervous here. Or maybe, Goku continues, you know that you can't afford to keep me around much longer, which is why you are stalling. Is that right? Well, I'm right here if you want to find out, and so if you're looking to end this, then how about we end it then, with Budo responding, if you insist then, mortal, but remember, it'll be your grave, not mine, Budo shouts. As he was only from there on shown having to fire multiple
Budo
death
really
rays directly
back,
at Goku, it was just upon Budo now shown having to do this where the Grand Priest went on to chime in, oh, he's a risk taker, this Goku is. Tell me, was his attitude like this when you trained him, with Whis responding, yes, but only when backed into a corner it was, he says. And I tried to teach Goku about the importance of using his power the right way, along with the many methods and chances that he has of winning this against those he faces, outside of overpowering them if he can't. Though there was something else that I was able to see come from within, but I'm not quite sure on what happened to it, but in time I hope to see it, with the Grand Priest responding, something more you say? Well, interesting. And with, by the way, he seems to be deflecting Budo's death rays, it really goes as far as to show his tolerance for pain as well, with Whis responding, well, he is, and I couldn't be more proud to see him push back the way he is, though I only hope that whatever he is planning to do against Budo actually works this time. To which, surprisingly enough, as soon as Budo was now shown stopping midway and getting ready to blast Goku with a different blast, that was when Budo from there went on to then ask Goku, thought you were out of the fire, Saiyan? You better think fast or it'll be your head that goes next.
Oh shit.
No crap, he's switching his fighting tactic on the fly, Goku says. To which, from out of nowhere, the moment Budo was shown firing his blast off, with Goku shown having to barely move out of the way, it was only as with the others watching where Yoshido went on to chime in, oh, he knows now, damn it. Oh, that was close there. Hey, do you guys sense that too? Budo's putting more and more energy into his blasts
what Budo doing?
now. About
Budo,
time, right?
Budo trying to take him serious now?
At what cost if the Saiyan is going to try and avoid them now, with Goku being shown looking on down by responding, whoa, yeah, it's like I thought he would eventually do. He's putting more and more power into these attacks of his, which means I've got to watch it or I'm a goner. Oh, he's barely leaving any openings for me now, because he knows what'll happen if he does, and so I've got to try and stick and move here. But then, it was just upon with Goku now being shown having to sense Budo on the move, where Goku went on to then say to himself, Mo, he's on the move and closing in on me fast. Oh, he's picking up speed, to which as soon as Goku is now shown throwing a punch in assuming the position of where Budo was going to be, it was only upon Budo now being shown tricking Goku, where Budo went on to then vanish by responding, I knew you'd feel me coming, but were you anticipating me knowing you'd attack me, Saiyan? No, I don't think so, because your eyes weren't quick enough to see me move twice now, were they?
Oh, damn.
Oh, so I see that you're starting to take me a little seriously here, Goku responds. Oh, don't flatter yourself too much there, Saiyan. You're enough to get my blood pumping, but that's all. Whoa, Yoshido chimes in. I think Budo's got him now. But then, it was just upon with Goku now being shown surprisingly countering Budo by elbowing him in the stomach, was when Akuma from that point then went on to continue. So of course not. The Saiyan tagged him again.
Get him, Goku.
Like
Get him, Goku.
You need to ground him and not give him space. So, do you still think I'm flattering myself if I knew where you were going to be, Goku asks? To which from that point, as soon as Goku was shown placing his arm down and kicking Budo in the back of the neck, that was when Akuma went on to then continue. Oh, this is getting very annoying to watch, especially since we all know that if Budo were to use his full power against the mortal, then there wouldn't be a need to even bear a back and forth like this. He would need to corner the mortal and keep him
they're not enjoying the fight or something?
Instead continues to give him space to move around in and use. Oh yeah, you hear that, Budo? Yoshido shouts. You're giving him too much freedom down there like Akuma said. Are you sure you don't want to tag one of us in to go in there? And I promise that we won't make fun of you for doing it. Oh, I don't need any of you to help me against him, Budo says. All right,
about to die, bro.
Now you've done it. In which the moment Budo had now seen Goku's punch coming and instantaneously now being shown vanishing, it only had now appeared as though that Budo had a plan in using against Goku, as Goku went on to respond, oh darn, I felt that just now. Oh, he's starting to amplify himself more and more. Oh, his issue is that his pride is getting in the way of doing what is necessary for the sake of the battle, Akuma says.
That is true.
Versus doing what is necessary for the sake of flexing his ego. And so because of that, now look, he better get his act together out there and fast, he says. In which from out of nowhere, the moment Budo was shown having to reappear behind Goku and kicking him in the ribs, it was just upon with Budo shown having to now take advantage of Goku, where Budo then went on to tell him, what an amateurish mistake. You left yourself wide open, Saiyan. You should worry more about how you will hold on to this fight rather than try and figure out what my next move is going to be. Oh, actually now, as a matter of fact, let's see if you can figure out this one. I'm going to do what you tried to do, Budo shouts, except I'll do it the right way. Round and round we go, mortal. Good luck finding your way out of this one. Now get out of my ring. In which upon Budo now shown having to thrust Goku forward and literally having to now send him crashing through the stage, with even the Grand Priest now acknowledging how nasty this landing was, it was only upon Budo assuming the position of victory where Budo then went on to continue, yes, that's right, and so out you go. He's gone. Serves that monkey man right after he tried throwing me out by using cheap tactics. It's like I said it would be. You lose, Goku. And so he's good as done, right, Grand Minister? Please do tell me that he's weeping up there with the rest of you following his pathetic loss, with the Grand Priest responding, well, actually, Budo, he's not up here with us. To where, lo and behold, as Goku was now shown still in this fight by being shown clutching onto the side of the ring, it was just as Goku was shown continuously fighting for his survival where Yoshido went on to question, hey, what happened? I can't see anything. Where's the Saiyan? What happened to him? Is he dead? Did he survive? Oh, he's still in this battle, Akuma says. He's hanging on to the side of the ring. You stubborn little foolish man, Budo went on to tell Goku. Still refusing to accept your fate despite knowing you can't beat me, huh? Poetic, isn't it, Goku? This should be enough to blow you off the edge and into the void, so now let's see how you try and find your way out of this one. Now get out of my ring. In which upon the very moment with Budo shown having to fire down a barrage of energy blasts yet again, it was only just before these blasts had gone as far as to make impact where Whis went on to then shout, oh no, you must avoid these blasts at all costs, Goku! You cannot place your faith into attempting to tank these head on, especially not now! Aw, damn, come on, come on. Now, there, Goku says. To which upon Budo's blasts now shown having to rain down all throughout the stage, it was just before Goku was shown getting hit by one of the blasts where Yoshido went on to comment, oh, did he do it? Did he blow the Saiyan into pieces or what? Oh, where's all of that screaming coming from? I can't see. Oh no, the mortal was able to move away in time, Akuma says, but it looks as though Budo was still able to catch him upon his re-entry. Oh, this mortal certainly has experience in battle because he is able to find a way out.
Yeah, give my nigga some credit. Like, damn, these niggas just
not
hating.
A chance, Goku went on to emerge by shouting, not by a mile, Budo. I thought you said you'd be taking me out. Well, guess what? I'm still here and I'm still outstanding. So now what are you going to do, Goku questions? If that wasn't your best shot, then come on down and show it to me then. I'm not afraid of you or your power,
Talk
so
that
now
shit then,
bring it
Goku.
on and let's finish this. Well, it looks like this power-up of yours also did a number in making that mouth of yours run a bit more than it should, Saiyan. Yeah, so come and do something to shut it for me then,
shit.
Goku responds. Whoa, uh-oh, and there they both go, Yoshido chimes in. Oh, everyone brace yourselves. In which seconds later, with both Budo and Primal Ultra Instinct Goku now shown colliding center stage, not only was the entirety of the No Realm shown shaking under the tremendous pressure of this attack, but it also appeared as though the entire ring that both Budo and Goku were fighting on was also shown having to collapse, in which with everything now being shown having to shake under the pressure, that was when the Grand Priest went on to then chime in by responding that this was surely a battle that I couldn't have even dreamed would take place, but if what I suspect is to be taken as true, then this looks to be it, as the spirits of both warriors appear to be burning with the passion and desire to eliminate the other, he says. And I think they both now understand, and so let's see what their next move will be down there, with Akuma responding, and with the stage torn to pieces, this only gives Budo the edge since it limits the Saiyan's mobility in allowing for him to move freely down there without Budo being in his way. Yes, this is your moment, Budo. Finish him off now. If you allow for him to continue to fight any longer, then he will find a way to overtake you by tricking you with his tactics, just like how he tried to do so before. And so this is your chance to crush the fool and be done with it for good, as Whis went on to also respond, "Well, I'm afraid Akuma is right, Goku. And if there was ever a time to settle this, then now is that time while you're still able to." To which upon both Budo and Goku now shown having to break away in landing on their own separate pieces of floating rock, with the two now also shown having to stabilize themselves before continuing, that was when Takiro went on to add, "Watch closely, this will decide it." Oh, really now, is that so, Yoshido questions? Well then, this ought to be one for us to pay attention to, as Budo went on to respond, "Oh, you truly are the most persistent and most stubborn little creature that I had the experience of encountering, Goku. I'm truly convinced by now that you honestly have some kind of a death wish that you are waiting on, but that's neither here or there at this point. So, in honor of this battle that you and I have waged up until now, it's time that I put this all to an end and show you the depths of what I'm truly made of. Up until this very point, my one and only goal was to break both your mind and your body, and to that, I did. However, I never wanted nor had the need to go all out solely because I never needed to, and so now that I see what you're all about after transforming, I think it's time I take the chains off and show you what I'm truly made of. And I doubt that you will have what it takes to stop it. You never stood a chance," with Goku responding, "Wait, seriously? So all of this was only a small fraction of your true power? That's right, you rotten ape of a man, and so since conventional means won't be cutting it, then I'm just going to go back to my original plan and kill you where you stand. And unless you can somehow muster the strength to try and contend with what I'm about to do, then you're as dead as you look, Saiyan. So call it what you will, this little game of ours ends now. So just try and stop me if you want. It won't make a difference," Budo says. To where from that point, as we then see how Budo was in fact actually meaning business by from there being shown powering up, that's when Whis went on to chime in, "Oh no, Goku, it's what I feared would happen. Budo's really looking to go through with his goal of obliterating you for good this time. Oh, since Goku wasn't able to wring Budo out, too much time has been wasted, I'm afraid." Well, there we go, Akuma responds. "This was what he was supposed to do from the very beginning of all of this. It's about time Budo squashes the little worm and be done with him for good."
Yeah, they just hating.
Done, as Yoshido went on to lean forward by responding, "Oh yeah, now we're talking."
He's some hating ass niggas though, I ain't gonna cap.
Like the little bug that he is, Budo. Hey, you think he's going to use it? You think Budo's going to use his Omega Blaster attack? To where with Goku now being shown shielding himself and getting the opportunity to experience Budo's power for himself, that was where Goku went on to then comment, "Oh, wow. In all of my years, I never would have thought to face off against someone who had this much raw power that dwelled within them. Wow, he really wasn't bluffing. This is really it. And so if I don't find a way to get around him, then I'm finished." finished. Oh, and if this is what the 5th strongest is made of, then I can only imagine what the other 4 can do too. Oh, I devoted my entire life into making sure that I had the strength to always fight back, Goku continues, even if the odds were greatly shown stacked against me, and so time and time again, I always found a way to pull through, even if it was sudden or within the moment. And though I can see now that Budo is still much stronger than I am even now, I can't let him break what I've worked so hard for to obtain no matter what. They're counting on me. They're all counting on me, Goku continues, and so I can't let my failure be what results in their own destruction. I do anything and everything to protect them, to fight and protect the world that I call home. You aren't the first, and I'm certainly sure that you won't be the last to stand in the way of what I fight for, Budo, but if I lose to you now, then everything I've worked so hard for would have been for nothing. My family is everything to me, Chi-Chi and Pan. Your purity is what gives me hope, the light that always shines through the darkness. I could never let anything happen to you both, and my boys, Gohan, Goten, you are both my rocks and the path that I fight for you to walk down. You are both what drives me, as well as those who also fight for the same thing on Earth. For those who refuse to back down even when they're at their weakest. I could never let anything happen to
Talk
my
that shit,
home
Goku.
and those who count on me, Goku says. And so as long as there is air that flows through my body, let this be where I also reveal to you my absolute best, Goku shouts. Everything you are versus everything I am, Budo. To which upon Goku now being shown retaliating by powering up and looking as though he is about to respond in kind to whatever Budo was about to do, it was only as this was shown going on where the Grand Priest went on to then comment, and as I expected, Goku looks to also want to respond here by giving Budo everything he has as well. And it's quite the scene to witness unfold, especially since Budo, let alone any of the other 4, have ever encountered immortals such as Goku in their lifetimes before. And so I wonder if whatever Goku is about to do will be what shocks us all, with Whis responding, he seems to be channeling his power and focusing it within his hands. Oh, the Kamehameha perhaps? No, this appears to be something different, with the Grand Priest responding, and I think it is, but will it be enough is the question, Whis. And of course, with the stage torn to shreds, they don't
fuck
have
it.
much
Final
of an
Flash.
option here. But so now, before they settle this,
That nigga
tell
pull out
me,
Final
one
Flash
last
over.
time, do you still believe that your student will be able to
man,
win?
Vegeta's
With Whis
move, guys,
responding,
right now.
well, despite knowing what both warriors can do along with their willpower, yes. I believe that Goku can do this, Whis says, as I don't think that he is without a plan here, so I will be with him all the way through, with Budo shouting, Omega Blaster! Ah, come on now, Goku shouts. This has to work. I knew I should have practiced this with Whis when I had the chance, but now's not the time to panic. Let's see if this doesn't end up killing me in the process. The power of the Dragon Fist merged with the power of the Kamehameha. Please don't let out on me now when I need you. As Yoshido went on to respond, hey, look over there. The Saiyan's also going for something crazy here. And just what the heck is that? With Akuma responding, his body is struggling to adapt, which means that he is likely merging something together in order to create one attack. To which upon Goku now being shown stabilizing his attack, that's when Goku went on to then respond, yes, I got it. Almost there. Come on. Full power.
Yes,
And
sir.
now, Goku, you will learn what it means to know your place in this world, Budo says. You will fail again, with Goku responding, yes, I got it. And now,
Yes, sir.
here we go. I won't fail. Too bad. You lose, Goku. Now die, Saiyan. Dragon Cannon. Oh, yeah. Look at the size of
That's
those
a voice
beams
changer.
down there. Yoshido went on to lean in by shouting, well, this is it, boys. One of them is bound to give, and I know it'll be the Saiyan. To which upon that very moment, with Goku's White Dragon Cannon attack now shown colliding with Budo's Omega Blaster, this itself had now gone as far as to create a gigantic beam struggle within the World of Void, as the Grand Priest went on to chime in,
World
oh
of
goodness,
Void.
a white dragon? Oh, how truly amazing from them both, but this now looks to be it, Whis. Neither Goku or Budo are willing to let up against the other here, and so this will decide everything. In a matter of moments, one of 3 outcomes are bound to happen that will decide this battle. The first scenario being if neither of them lay claim to victory and they both have been eliminated from this battle, to which scenario 2, of course, being if Goku is the first to fall after having Budo's power simply be too much for him to bear, nor of course lastly scenario 3, which would be the most surprising of the 3, and that is of course to watch Goku actually overpower and wring Budo out for good, he says. Neither way this goes, it'll all come down to this. This was an amazing battle to witness, that much will go unquestioned, but I'm afraid unless Goku is able to overcome what is in front of him right now, then I'm afraid that he will lose, as it was only right then and there during that moment where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of the top 5 strongest warriors in the multiverse manga chapter number 39 special then comes to a close. Now you can make no mistake about the fact that yes, in the upcoming manga chapter, which is that of manga chapter number 40, you can expect to finally see the conclusion involving both Primal Ultra Instinct Goku and Budo in having to decide on which.
Damn, nigga, you had to end it like that. I forgot this is he's writing like Dragon Ball. I forgot. But anyway, man, oh, White Dragon Cannon. What the fuck that shit called? Okay, that shit look clean as hell. It might have to, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, the Bucks fucked up the Heat. Anyway, yeah, that's that was a good move. Who y'all think gonna win? Who y'all think gonna win? We all know it's gonna be Goku, but still, that's some great writing right there. Okay, go. They all out. I like shit. So, I can't wait till the next shit to come out. Damn. Come on, Unreal. Come on, son. Anyway, you like my reaction? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.